Hello, everyone. My name is Carlin Jones, and I'm running for House District 28. I'm a father, a husband, a rancher, and I care deeply for my children, my family, and this state. We're at a turning point as a country and as a state. Liberal agendas have taken hold at all levels of government. Wyoming prides itself in being independent and conservative, yet we are taking government handouts as if we are Democrats. Where have our conservative principles gone? Are we going to sell our children's future for a cheap or a free dollar? Is this the Wyoming way of life? Our national debt now exceeds $39 trillion. So we're all on the same page. Let's look at this in terms of seconds. 1 million seconds was 32 days ago. 1 billion seconds, 32 years ago. 1 trillion seconds, 30,000 BC. Let that sink in. Every one of those dollars is a burden that our children is going to have to repay with interest. Our interest payment as a nation just exceeded $1 trillion a year, more than our entire military budget. Throughout history, great civilizations have collapsed when the people have found out how to access the treasury. This great state does not have a revenue problem. It has a spending problem. 10% of our people are directly employed by the government, not including contractors and other work outsourced to private industry. We are currently paying $24,000 per student per year for a basic education. We have watched as local and state government has abandoned our private property rights under the guise of police power and an overly broad definition of general welfare, using that to violate our rights. And even further, taxing our private property holders to death day after day, year after year, under threat of forceful removal. Private property ownership is a foundational cornerstone of this great country and this great state. Is this what our founding fathers envisioned for this great country? No. We have witnessed local and state bureaucrats ignore the will of the people, closing doors and retreating to executive session to push through data centers that raise the cost of living on our seniors and our families, data centers that pollute and deplete our water sources. Virginia has seen a massive rate hike all across the board following their data centers. Utah has a single data center that is projected to use more than double the power the entire state of Utah uses every year. We have seen bacteria and pollutants introduced into our public waterways, and the burden falls on the people. Are we going to stand by and allow this to happen to Wyoming? The government seems to have made the decision that they're the authority. I'm here to remind them that the power resides in the people. Now, I want to share with you the story of the night watchman. Back in the day, the government hired a night watchman to stand guard over a distant outpost, protecting local communities. Dangerous work, essential work, on the ground, day and night. As time went on, government got together and decided, we need someone to file paperwork for this guy. We need someone to issue payroll for this man. We need someone to write rules and regulations and people to enforce them. As time went on, 3 turned into 6, into 9. Next thing you know, we have a dozen people sitting behind desks in an air-conditioned office collecting white-collar salaries while one man does the work. We're in a unique position as we have systems that can automatically issue payroll in a transparent manner. We have systems that allow for the night watchman to file his paperwork himself and send it to any relevant agency or individual. We have systems that allow us to outsource small tasks to constituents with the devices that they already hold in their hand. This election is the most important election in recent history. We are going to need your help to solve these serious problems that we face. We need you to spread the word to everyone that you know that there are good people on the ballot, people who are willing and able to fight for your children's rights, freedoms, and future. Thank you. And God bless the good people of Wyoming.